I'm simulating civilization on my own handmade 1 to 1000 scale model of the entire Earth in Minecraft. In this video, we'll be setting out in the dead of night to create our own society in the northernmost part of South America and exploring the rest of the world to see what other players have accomplished so far. If you want to join and see it for yourself, join using the IP play.rollin.net on either Java or Bedrock edition. Let's get right into the video. Oh yeah, it is pitch black. You have a torch? Can you hold out a torch so I can actually, see? The stars are pretty though.
I think our first order of business should be getting a little starter town set up, getting a couple of basic villagers.
Yeah.
To get some enchants. Levels are going to be kind of hard to get.
Levels are going to be really hard to get. There's no spawners or anything.
Yeah, the best thing we're going to be able to do for levels is going to be like nether quartz.
We should build a raid farm.
We should.
We're going to be right next to the ocean. We can build it in like right in the Caribbean. You only need to get to level 30. Oh my god, there's literally creepers dropping out of the trees. Alright, so this is the Amazon.
Yeah, we've gone like a fifth of the way through the jungle. So
oh my god.
There's a lot left.
It'll be interesting though to see how like society develops in such a large scale map.
It's gonna be interesting to see like how do people actually like fight other groups or like connect with other groups, because everyone's gonna be so spread out.
Yeah.
Gonna be like nether highways.
We should build another highway. I think that'd be fun.
Oh my axe is about to break.
How do I keep missing this? Ow. My boots. I'm just grabbing all these melons as I go by. I just love grabbing melons.
I know. You grab mine all the time.
Ayo.
Alright, let's just keep going. We're almost halfway.
Oh, finally daylight. If we get 1 emerald block, we can lead the villagers. Like, they'll follow us if we hold an emerald block. Alright, so I'm just trying to look at the map real quick. Where did we started here, and we're only about halfway to where we want to be.
Yeah, it's like a couple thousand blocks.
Who's this?
Okay.
Who's this little guy?
This is, I don't know yet.
Aww.
Yeah. If anyone ever does anything to harm him, yeah, no, they're dying.
Alright, that's not ominous at all.
Let's go.
Someone's been here. There's a creeper here.
Yeah, there's also a town.
Oh yeah, it's in ruins though. We should see if we can loot it.
Look, iron gear.
Ooh, I'll take it.
There's a lot of villagers. They had spawned in these chunks for a while.
Interesting. I might have to put a cap on the number of villagers. Oh my god, where are you going?
We got enough villagers for the rest of the wipe.
Oh wow. They're no hesitation. They're just going.
Alrighty, we got the voluntary workers.
Guys, look how I match.
He fits right in. We should make a tree house up right in there. We've got a pretty little cozy area going on up here.
You ever tell people to have a fantastic and great summer?
Fantastic and great summer.
I hate you. I hate you.
I wrote that in so many yearbooks. You don't even know.
Why did you take the 3 diamonds?
So I can make a pickaxe.
A diamond pickaxe.
I'll pay you back.
Why do we need a diamond pickaxe?
Deep slate makes me angry.
Well, cope harder then. I'm about to... Oh my god. I'll pass on that one.
I mean, my F-150 keys. We're about to go shopping.
Check out that clutch, the creeper clutch. Oh, I'm actually gonna die. Alright, I'm a slay queen girl boss the skeleton right now. I'm not slay queen girl bossing the skeleton right now.
Never mind. Oh, I thought that was a 20 emerald shark 5. I was about to say.
Ah! Minecraft is a horror game. Straight up though, I want to go make a map. Ah! This is actually bad.
Yeah. Not on my watch.
Baby zombie, the YouTuber's worst possible nightmare. This is horrible. Every hardcore dream ever has been ended by a baby zombie. At this point, all there was to do is to expand our small wheat farm and secure my starter house in case of an attack. I'm lucky that I finished it when I did, because it ended up saving my life later in the video.
I'm just gonna do nether quartz. Don't look at what you got at least.
Ooh, let's take these bones.
Might just kill a couple cows.
No, I got it. You don't need to sacrifice the jag. Just kill it.
I might actually die in the nether. We came home from the nether to find a mysterious figure staring at us from across the water. Little did we know this was not the end of our troubles. He's aiming a bow at me. This could be a diplomatic issue. We could kill him. How badly do we want his stuff though?
Is that worth like possibly making people mad at us?
Bro just fucking attacked me. Blood just took everything. Luckily, I have.
Oh my god. He's full kit. The diamond player that attacked us soon found himself trapped in another player's base whom he was trying to attack. The player who had been spying on us before successfully killed the attacker despite having no armor and only stone tools. I'm gonna record this. This is kind of crazy. There's nothing he can do either. He's stuck too.
Oh, that's so smart.
The fighting didn't stop there, however. Various groups who already had full diamond armor were terrorizing smaller towns like our own across the globe. We could not let this stand. The next morning, Mots ambushed 2 of the full diamond players that attacked us earlier and killed them, taking their armor sets for ourselves. At this point, there was not much we could do other than continue grinding for diamond gear sets with the raid farm we built and the ores we had collected over time. Meanwhile, alliances were forming and conflict was already breaking out between groups with full diamond armor across the globe. I figured that in the time being, I might as well show you guys like some of the bases that have popped up on the server and the kind of progress people are making already. This is our base so far. As you can see, we've got the wheat and sugar cane, standard enchantment table. We've got a few villagers as well, and even an iron farm. This has to be probably the coolest base I've seen on the server so far. These guys are living on the eastmost part of Africa, and they've built this really cool looking tower. These guys have a really cool base in Western India. They've got this really spiky looking compound right next to this large village. This is just a really pretty house in the middle of nowhere right next to a river. This is the kind of thing we like to see. These guys live in what looks like a very unassuming hillside with a very ominous message, but inside is probably one of the more compact starter bases I've seen. I mean, I admire the effort, but I'm not sure how I feel about this giant cobblestone box in the middle of the tundra. It seems a little bit out of place, don't you think? Here we already have the development of a small port city in Egypt. It's nothing too crazy, but I admire its quaintness. Oh my god, would you look at that? We have the Eiffel Tower in France. Eiffel Tower. I don't think that's how you spell it, but it's alright. I personally think it's beautiful. I just hope you don't have to climb all the way up here to reach your crafting table. What looks like a sugarcane farm in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean is actually a secret underwater base. The ocean is so deep here it reaches bedrock. It seems like in Mecca, players have built this interesting cube thing. I don't know, it seems oddly familiar for some reason. This is a really aesthetic base in my opinion, with the rows of farmland, the house surrounded by leaves, and the big glass windows. Wow, I did not expect someone to make a whole base in the middle of Antarctica. They've got a decent sized cactus farm and a really cozy looking house. The house even has a full interior. This is interesting. There's a whole town being built in Ohio of all places. And for whatever reason, they decided to make a giant chest. No offense to whoever built this, but this is probably the most interesting house I've seen so far. This is a really cool build in Western China. It's not quite finished yet, I can tell, but I think when it's done, it'll be probably my favorite base on the server. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. If you want to check out the server for yourself, you can use the IP play.rollin.net or just rollin.net to take part in our long-term civilization experiment. Who knows, maybe your base will be featured in a video. That's all for now, and I'll see you guys next time.